Angel Reese, the match that started the fire. WNBA from LSU. She's the match. She's the one that set the gas on fire, and the gas is still burning. And folks, it's going down. It's going down right now. This is the Money Mike Syndicated Radio Podcast, and we got it for you. Angel Reese, the match that started the fire and lit everything up. The fire is still burning, folks, and it's burning heavy right now. You got Jewell Loyd once out of Seattle, wants nothing to do with the Seattle Storm, and it's rightfully so. And Money Mike's got an easy call on this one. Jewell Loyd's going to the Chicago Sky, and to the Lloyd family, this is a homecoming for you. There's some funny things how things can happen, but this is something that did happen. That really, I'll just tell you, it's an unfortunate situation, and it all started with Jewell Loyd missing her bonus from Nike, right? Point 0.3 points a game, and really wasn't happy about it. And really, things just went out of control, and now it's moving on. And there's nothing you could do about it. And here's where I go back to Angel Reese. Angel Reese is going to win a WNBA championship, and it's going to come down off a default. But Angel Reese is also going to be the most improved player in the WNBA in 2025. And going along with Jewell Loyd, you're going to have a 1-2 punch that's really going to kick it in, and it's going to move this thing to another level. And the fact of it, when I speak about Klutch Sports, and you talk about Rich Paul, and you're just getting a taste of Rich Paul. But you got Miss Jade-Li. She's a sports agent for Jewell Loyd, and they're moving on. One thing I do know about Klutch, there's no time for nonsense. They're going to move on from you, and good luck to you. And we're going to get this player where they belong. And if Klutch makes a move, it's a move to win a championship. And how does Money Mike lay it down? I'm saying Jewell Loyd, okay, is going to bring that talent right on up there to Chicago, right? She's born and raised coming out of Chicago, Illinois, right? I mean, out of Illinois. And so she's a native. But you're bringing home 19.7 points a game, bringing home 4.5 rebounds, you're bringing home 3.6 assists, and you're also bringing home 1.4 steals. This is money in the bank, right? This one's money in the bank. I can't see it any other way. And why do I go back to Angel Reese, most improved? Folks, here's the deal. I looked at the tape. I see where this one's going. Angel Reese last year, 13.6 points a game, 13.1 rebounds a game, right? And you look at the ladder of improvement, adding +5 to the rebounds could go average around 18. Then also adding another +5, coming in on points, take it up to 18. Angel Reese is going to be a outstanding player in the WNBA. She's quicker, faster, stronger than the players she's playing against, and that's going to be a major factor. But it's not going to stop there because you got old Tyler sitting there, and Tyler's just inheriting everything. But you got to put in perspective too that Tyler is also represented by Klutch Sports. And in the WNBA, there really isn't any movement or coaches movement, or there really isn't any tampering or anything like that. You just kind of find out who wants to play where. And once you find out where they want to play, you just slot them in. Where do I see Jewell Loyd going? I see a homecoming coming. I see Tyler Marsh getting in there, and Tyler Marsh going to pick up another player, right? I mean, he's in the basketball business. The ladies love him. He's won championships, and that's just all it takes. Now, who's the other big fish I see coming in Chicago? Aja Wilson, another player represented by Klutch Sports, right? So you're going to bring Asia in there too because, her and Angel got a special connection. And Asia Wilson is about winning championships. Jewell Loyd's about winning championships. So you got Asia's with Klutch Sports. You got Jewell Loyd with Klutch Sports, and you got Tyler with Klutch Sports. So where does this all equal up? And you got to put it all together. And how's it all going to equal up, or where's it all going to shake down at? Only thing I Jay Reese, Angel Reese gets 13 and 13 today. Okay, that's with all the misses, everything. Once you clean that up, that's going to be a 2020. And there's nobody fast enough, quick enough. And for Angel Reese, I give you the credit. I've listened to a lot of things. I give Angel Reese as being the match that started the fire in the WNBA. The WNBA was already set to explode. It was really just teetering, and there could have been just a little spark to get it started. There wasn't any spark. Angel Reese came in and said, "I'm a dog. You're watching this because of me too, and I play a big role in this." And Angel Reese, you're 100% correct because without you, I don't know if the WNBA would have been at this stage today or if college basketball would have been at the stage because they've been in business a long time and they could have done this a long time ago. But it didn't happen until Angel Reese walked through the door. And when you get a player like Angel Reese walking through the door and giving you 13 and 13 as a rookie, folks, that's veteran numbers. I mean, you could do a +3, make it 16-16. You could do a +6, take it up to 19-19. You could do just about anything you want to do. But you got a 6'3" player, came in last year at 165 pounds, going to get a little bit heavier coming back this year, going to be a lot stronger, and is going to dominate that game. Now, you pair that with Jewell Loyd, now you got something cooking, right? Because Tyler's got a flat out score at the 2 spot. That solves a lot of Chicago Sky's problem. Plus, you got a player that's doing a hometown recipe of cooking where her family, friends, everybody can come in and watch her play. Chicago Sky are on the move. There's no doubt about it. Who do I see coming after that? I see Asia Wilson. I see it's clear as day because Klutch is going to move these players where they need to go and how they need to get there, right? And Miss Jada is the director of WNBA and the women's basketball division at Klutch, and she is not to be played with. She knows her role. She knows what's going on. She knows what's happened, and she's not interested in any of that. Okay, she's all about, hey, you know what? I've got the players. My job is to line them up and put them where they need to be. And if I could do that, then I'm going to win. And that's what's really going down, folks. This is easy peasy. 1, 2, 3. Chicago Sky are going to win a WNBA championship. You know what? There ain't nobody can stop that because you got the old Klutch Sports. And when you got Klutch, you got Asia Wilson, MVP of the WNBA. You know, Chi-Town to the steppers out there, 50-yard line. Money Mike got nothing but love and respect. You got it. So you move it on over. You got Tyler, he's about the chips. Ain't no doubt about it. You got Angel Reese sitting at 13-13 a game. Gonna take it up a little bit, +5 on each end. Gonna make it 18 and 18, right? You got a proven vet, Jewell Loyd, out of Seattle, wants nothing to do with it. Went through the investigation. My time is up. Trade me or buy me out. That's the game that's going down. When you look at it, Reese's Pieces, it's your team. This your team, Miss Reese, and they coming your way. All you got to do is shine as they come your way right to Team USA. Jewell Loyd, Klutch Sports, gonna get it done. This is not about something that should have happened. This is about something that did happen. And when you get into the grassroots and you look at it, I talked to my guy, me and Joe Keller, we talked this whole game out. And, man, I can tell you moves that you don't even see coming. But this is a move that's going down. Klutch has got it, but he's got Miss Jada running that thing, and that ain't no problem there. This is the Money Mike Syndicated Radio Podcast. What do? We put you on the game. We take you right through the top. We take you behind the scenes, and we bring it to you just the way you want it. Money Mike's telling you now, Jewell Loyd's on the way to Chicago. And guess what, folks? Asia Wilson's not going to be far behind. And it's all going to fall back down to Angel. This is your team. And Angel Reese, you're going to win a WNBA championship. You're the match that lit the fire. The game wouldn't be where it is today if it wasn't for you. Money Mike Syndicated Radio Podcast. We're coming to you, and we're letting you know this is how it's done.